All right, everyone. So this is what your learning is going to look like week by week as we continue on throughout the school year while you are safely social distancing at home. So on your Google Classroom, you're going to see an assignment that's going to be posted titled Week 1 Choice Board, that is the material. There's going to be a separate one that's your assignment where you're going to turn everything in. So when you open up the material, this is the Google Doc that you're going to be looking at. Up at the top, you have 3 specific targets for the entire week that you need to be focusing on. And underneath those targets, I've given you kind of a brief outline of what your pacing could look like throughout this entire unit. Now, completing all these things online, you do not have to complete your assignments every single day. Every Monday morning, you're going to see the weekly agenda or the weekly choice board posted. And this Monday through Friday is just kind of an outline to keep you on track. Now, if you want to complete everything that first Monday it comes out, or if you want to wait until Friday and complete everything at the end, as long as it is all done by the end of the day Friday, you're going to be okay. So this next section is going to give you some more online video support. If you have any questions and you cannot get a hold of me outside of a specific office hour, or just not between 8 and 4 o'clock, and you're not patient enough to wait for me to respond. If you do need to get a hold of me, my email is right down here. I set up a Google Voice phone number that will receive calls and texts. I posted my personal Zoom ID number if you would like to do a video conference. As long as there is more than one student present with me at the same time, we can do that. And then I have office hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And then again, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. is when I will be responding back to you the quickest. I will have my laptop and my phone with me outside of those hours, but that 8 to 9 and 1 to 2 is when I will be essentially online to respond back to your questions the quickest every single day. I do have other meetings throughout the week with some other staff members, so I may not be able to respond to you very quickly. So continuing down, how this is going to work is this is a choice board. Do realize that it is a little bit different learning online. So we'd like to give you some options that you are going to be able to choose from to complete your learning. So within each column, you need to complete one of these assignments. So in the objectives column, you need to complete either the definitions assignment, the discover assignment, or the explore assignment. Only do one. Then same thing in the activity column. You're going to do one in the activity column, one in the reflection column, and one in the mystery column. Now that back up in that Monday through Friday calendar, so Monday it was suggested that you watch this video and just complete the objectives assignment from the column choice board. Tuesday, you could do the activity column. Wednesday, you could do the reflection column. And Thursday, you could do the mystery column. And then Friday, filling out a very quick exit slip. So doing all of these one each day should not take you more than 15 to 20, maybe 30 minutes at most for each one of these assignments. So if you want to stack them all up at the end of the week, it may take you over an hour, but if you pace it out Monday through Friday a little bit every day, it should work a little bit better. So some of these assignments will have links. Like this first one for the objectives is just looking up vocab words, typing out your definition, and then writing out the definition in your own words. All of these documents are going to be in view-only mode. So if you want to be able to submit this as your own copy, you would just hit File, make a copy, and then you can rename it and put it in your own Google Drive the way you want. You can also write these down on a piece of paper, take a picture, and attach that picture onto your Google assignment. Like this one has you creating a chart comparing the different rates of 3 famous people's salaries. You may need to be able to write that down on a piece of paper. If that's easier, just take your phone or take your laptop, take a screenshot or take a picture of it, and then upload that as your assignment. But again, you do not have to do all of the assignments in the objective column. Just pick one that you want to do. Could be the one that's easiest or the one that interests you the most. I do realize that this is challenging, so we are doing something totally new. Just pick what kind of keeps your sanity and keeps you level throughout this process. So all of these links here provided will be able to take you where you need to go. And when you see your assignment right here, you are going to be able to upload and just make sure that you title each one of your either screenshots or your assignments corresponding to the column that you are doing it for. After you've done all of your options on the choice board, there is just a very quick exit slip that I need you to fill out. A lot of it is very informal, just how are things doing? Is there anything that you need from me to make this process a bit easier, since this is brand new for everyone? I'm not going to be perfect when doing this. I will not take any hard feelings if you have negative criticism on this, because we can always get better and grow through this process together. Okay, so again, if you need to get a hold of me for any questions, my email is right there, Google Voice phone number, or if you want to do a video conference with some of your other fellow classmates, and I can show you some things a little bit better, kind of similar to this video style, but talking one-on-one, that would be great.